Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope everyone is doing fantastic. We are here today with another Lowe's Finds product review. This is the WEN 660 CFM dust collector. It's got the 12-gallon bag. We've been wanting a dust collector in the shop for quite a while now, and Lowe's was kind enough to gift us this one. We went ahead and went with this model because it's fairly inexpensive, and there's probably a lot of people out there who are in the same situation as us, have a smaller shop and just don't need anything crazy and don't have a huge budget to spend on something like that. But yeah, we're going to tear into it, guys, get it set up, unbox it, review it, see how it works. Let's do it. Alright, so looks like we've got the bag here. Manuals and warranty stuff right there. And then here's the actual dust collector. Let's go ahead and get the plastic off. There are also some other little parts in the box here. Make sure that's everything, but yeah. There's that. And here's clamps and wheels. I believe we will be mounting it to the wall though, so we won't be putting the wheels on. But I'll go ahead and dig those out and show you. Got these wheels here. You can see there's holes probably right there, and the wheels just go on there. Little caster wheels in case you want it on the floor to be able to roll around and whatnot. Then of course it's got this clamp for the hose. First impressions, guys, right off the bat, is I did not think this part right here would be made of metal. I thought it would be just some sort of polymer, plastic, some sort of thing, you know, but it is steel, and that's pretty cool. So needless to say, very, very solid construction there. Go ahead and take a look at the bag here. Just a 12-gallon dust bag right there. Perfect. Back unzips here so that you can empty it. Just like so. So yeah, we got the bag here, the actual vacuum part, caster wheels, the clamp, and these little parts here. I'm going to look through the manual and figure out what they are. Okay, so these are replacement carbon brushes for the motor. I believe that's what that's for. So that's pretty cool that it comes with spares of those. That's everything there that comes with it. Alright guys, that concludes the unboxing part of this. We're going to go ahead and get it assembled and set it up in the garage. We actually have a project, a custom order, that I kind of screwed up a little bit, and we need this for because we're going to be running something through a big sander. But we don't want to make a mess inside the shop. Got to get a screwdriver. Alright, we got the bag clamped down. It is important to note, guys, it does not come with any hose to run it to your different equipment, so you'll have to buy that separately. As I said, Lowe's were the ones that were kind enough to gift this to us. They covered the cost of it entirely, so big thank you to them. They've helped us out a lot with different stuff recently, including the shed you see behind me that we built. But if you are interested in this at all, it will be linked down in the description below and the pinned comment as well. Now we're going to be moving into the garage and trying it out. All right, so we got the sander there, and we got to go ahead and get it hooked up onto the dust collector. That's the only hose we have, unfortunately. But I got it sitting on a box of paint or whatever, so should work out just fine. Alright, we have got that totally hooked up and ready to go. Tom's going to be the one running the project through the sander, testing this thing out, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it on just to see how loud it is and stuff like that, just because I'm curious. Alright, we are plugged in. Let's go ahead and hit it. I do have a microphone on, so it's not going to catch the noise as well as it will without a microphone. So I'll actually take 2 videos of it running, that way you can get a better idea of what the actual noise might sound like, and I'll talk during the video to give you a bit of a perspective. Alright, here we go with the microphone. Not too bad at all. Pretty quiet, honestly, at least compared to a shop vac. Alright, now to do a test without the microphone, just the regular camera microphone. When I say camera microphone, we use a phone to film, so here we are. Now, it doesn't seem to fill out the bag very much. The bag is a pretty dense material, but I don't know. We'll see if that affects its performance or not. We'll let you guys know when we're running the project through the sander. Alright, so we are getting ready to test the dust collector here on a project that I screwed up a bit. But that'll be covered in another video. But let's do it. I was a little concerned at first because it didn't, when you first turn it on, it didn't fill up the bag entirely, you know what I mean? Like it didn't fill it out, so I didn't think it was...
I'm curious without the AirPods.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Way quieter than the shop vac. Yeah?
I mean, that thing's light enough you could disconnect the hose here and use that for if you had like a major mess to clean up, like anywhere in here.
Yeah.
Is right now.
How do you think it would do with multiple things hooked up on it?
Probably not very good.
You don't think?
No. We've got 2 big grizzly ones at work. Well, 3 actually. But the 2-bag one, rephrase that, the 4-bag grizzly.
Yeah.
It's got 2 canisters and it's got an upper bag, lower bag. It's got 3 hookups on it. And the 1 hookup doesn't do anything.
Oof. Yeah.
So, it's a portable for a reason.
Yeah, I mean,
it's only meant for one
if we had to have, I mean, more than one, they don't take up a lot of space.
It's only meant for one at a time.
Yeah.
So, it's not meant to hook up multiple, which is why I didn't bother getting ductwork for it.
Yeah.
I do have a longer section of this hose under your deck, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about it. I just remembered that halfway through this.
Well, my thinking was, I've seen people, like, run a big hose up over the rafters and it can, like, swing either way. I think that'd be pretty cool to do.
That would be nice with a full size.
You don't think that one would be able to?
No, it wouldn't have enough.
Yeah.
The longer the hose, the less size
Yeah.
you get. So,
yeah.
It'd be nice to keep it to a short hose like this. Who knows, maybe this evening I'll clean up the mess behind the miter saw with it. Just
Yeah.
for laughs. Get it on tape. So.
Yeah. But no, there wasn't any dust flying around, so it was definitely
Yeah,
Getting it
it's
all.
definitely getting it. So
Cool.
yep.